doing? Well, guys, I just decided to come on here and just chill with you guys for a minute. Okay, so today is my first day back at work, and I am working. Guys, this is the natural light. Not in the office, but back at work from my vacation winter break. I want to ask that when you're watching or before you leave or when you sign on to watch my videos, please remember to click the subscribe button. It is free. That is one thing I can tell you. It's free. And I hope that you are enjoying my content. And like I said, in 2024, I will try and do something a little bit different. Don't know what it's gonna be. Whether it's picking up the camera and just chat, or and not so much in the car, because I think most of my videos are really in the car. So I'm sitting and enjoying some of the sun that is coming through my window, and I said, hey, why not just come on here and share a little bit about myself, you know, for my new subscribers. Yes, I have new subscribers, and I'm proud to be able to say that. I thought I'd come on here quickly and just kind of share a little bit about myself for those who don't know me. The Lord is just kissing me right now. Hey, where do I start? I have been in Canada over 17 years. This April will make it 18 years. And I came here through the Federal Skilled Worker Program. It was not as complicated as it has been in the last couple of years. Okay, no big deal. Why not? I had neither chick nor child. I was only responsible for myself. And I'm like, I've been through university. I'm 20 something. What do I have to lose? And my brother was already here. I have aunts, cousins, uncles, tons of relatives that are already living in Canada. So I went with the skilled worker program. Back then I didn't have to do an English test. And I scored really high because one, at the time when I made that application, I was working with the government. Two, as I said, I had tons of family members here. Three, I wasn't in my 30s yet. So all of that was in favor of my application. When I was applying, it was just a booklet. So I just filled out the booklet. So I started in 2025, I think. And when I went to the embassy, they were closed. The High Commission is what they call it, Canadian High Commission. They were closed for the holidays, not opening until January 3rd, 2026. So I actually dropped off my application January 2026. I get one of those little sticky things you can stick anywhere. So I'm just testing it out. Guys, I don't think it's hard. I have to figure out a way to entertain myself. Okay? Okay? And I walked in. There was no issues. I just told security I was here to drop on my application form. And that's what I did. Nothing like what happens now where you have a different location that vets your information and all that. 1, 2, 3, simple, in. I think after the first 3 months, I got my identification number and said that they have received my application and it's being processed. Another 3 months after that, or 4 months after that, I had a request to submit my bank statement. Listen, this is why I can never, ever leave out my best friend. He knows himself. We still is in contact. Anytime I go to visit Jamaica, he's the one who picks me up. My bestie, through and through, from the first day we met. So he helped me save. He literally took my bank card, and I had no access to my money. When I got paid, he would say, oh, you need gas? This is what I'm giving it for gas. So he literally helped me to save. So when they asked for my bank statement, it was not an issue. And on top of that, my brother had left. and left his car, and I was supposed to sell the car. So I sold the car and I had that amount of money in my account as well. So when it was time to ask for the bank account, no problem. Tons of money, girl, rich, real rich. Anyway, I think the next time I heard from them is a couple months after that again, where they wanted another bank statement to say, hey, I have this money and it's not just deposit and stuff like that. So March of 2007, I got a call when I was at work. They said I was to carry my passport in as soon as possible. Now guys, I don't know why I thought this was a prank. And I said to the lady, I distinctly remember saying to the lady, hey, can I get a number to call you guys back? And she's like, unfortunately, we're not allowed to give out our phone numbers and anything, but it is the Canadian High Commission calling. You've been successful in your federal skill application, and we need to get your passport so we can put the visa in it, the immigration visa in it. So I said, okay, that was like, I think, the Monday, and I dropped it off the Wednesday. I went and I dropped it off the Wednesday again at the High Commission on Waterloo. No, I went to the High Commission to pick up my passport with the visa in it, and I went straight to the airport, and I bought my ticket to go to Canada, a one-way ticket. And I left Jamaica April 1st, 2007. My last hoorah was Boys and Girls Championship. That was March 31st. My flight was April 1st. And back then, champs done 10 almost. I never reached home till 12 midnight, and I still had to pack. I didn't pack anything. I spent it there with my very close friend, my daughter's godmother. She was with me, and it was a blast. That's a little bit about myself and how I came to Canada. I was not filed for. I did not run off. Like one of my girlfriends asked me, oh, you did run off again. I'm like, I did not run off. There is no reason to run off. The most simplest thing I have ever done. The hardest part was waiting and wondering if you made the cut. So it wasn't difficult. There was no chickini business. There's no, trying. None of that. It was just so simple. Not like it was. I didn't have to do an English test. None of these things. And came out of Jamaica April 1st. I remember my dad saying, so why are you leaving so quick? I said, Dad, the sooner I get there, the quicker I can get settled, know the ropes in and out, find a job, and start my life. And I will honestly tell you, I've not regretted coming to Canada with everything that has happened. And that's why I can say now the economy is so bad. It was never like this. Even when there was this major crash in the US and we were affected, it was never this horrific. I guess by now you guys would have heard that our Prime Minister has resigned. I watch the news, I follow up on the politics, but I do not discuss it. Hey guys, I'm getting a call. So I'll finish up in a minute. I pressed the wrong button. I hung up on my husband. Oh my God. But that is what I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, getting to know me a little bit, getting to know how I came to Canada. I'll just sit here and talk with you guys with my aesthetic and pleasing background. My daughter would say, oh mom, that's not cute. No ma'am. No ma'am. Yes guys, so again, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time out of all y'all busy schedules to watch this quirky, mad parent, wife, mother, I don't know, person. And as always, please, 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 I beg of thee, do you think I can get to 200 followers? Just 200. And then maybe when I get to 200, I'll be pleading with you guys to get me to 1,000. It's stages, guys. We're taking it in stages. This is where I say au revoir And thank you again for joining, and walk good. Bye. Why am I forgot to take this down before they sit and drop down and embarrass me again? Is one of them sitting here? Them say it's supposed to can't stick for anything, so every time I go stick it, I have to clean it. And it's a mag safe, you know what I mean? Guys, my nails are looking good. But anyway, this now I gotta do it. This better last for a month. Anyway, sidetracked. Bye guys. Mwah! Thank you.